All right, everyone, let's review what we did last week for footwork. We were working on shuffles. So when you do shuffles, you start in your kicking stance, and you're going to keep your feet the same distance apart. So they don't get any closer, they stay about that far, and you shuffle forward, and your feet end up at the same distance. Let's try some together. Ready? Kicking stance, and shuffle forward, shuffle back, shuffle forward, shuffle back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. All right, now try a really big one. So go as far forward as you can. Ready? Bend your knees and shuffle. And backward as far as you can. Bend your knees, shuffle. And forward, shuffle. Backward, shuffle. Now let's try two little ones forward. Shuffle, shuffle. And back, shuffle, shuffle. Good. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. All right, so the trick with these is remember you want to stop every time. So you don't want to go shuffle, shuffle, and keep moving forward. You want to go shuffle, stop, shuffle, stop, shuffle, back, stop, back, stop. Try and make it a jerky, quick, snappy motion. Ready, kicking stance. Let's do 3 forward and 3 back. Ready, shuffle, 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 and back, shuffle, 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 forward,
Good
shuffle,
job, guys.
shuffle, and back, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Good job. So that's a quick review of what we were doing last week. This week we're going to work on sliding. So sliding is a little different. When you slide, you get to bring your feet together. And that makes it a little easier to jump further because you can jump off of both feet. Jump off this one first, and then this one, and your feet actually switch in the middle. So let's try that a few times, and then we'll break it down into smaller parts and build it back up. All right, ready? Kicking stance, and sliding. Slide forward, and slide back. Bring your feet together, and then switch them. Feet together, switch. Feet together, switch. Together, forward. Together, back. Together, forward, slide back, slide forward, slide back, slide forward, slide back, slide forward, slide back. Nice job. All right, so these are really tricky movement to do correctly. So let me show you what it looks like when you do it not correctly. I'm gonna add a new stance that we haven't seen yet. It's called falling over stance. See if you can find it. So I'm in my kicking stance. I'm going to slide forward, and then, oops, this isn't a kicking stance. This is tipping over stance. So a lot of times when we do sliding, we want to go, oops, oops, oops. And I'm exaggerating that a little bit, so it might actually look more like this. You just have that little lean to the back. When you go forward, you have a little lean to the front. So everybody try to do that. See if you can do it wrong on purpose. So slide forward. And then let your head drift over your base. Slide back, let your head drift. Slide forward, drift. Slide back, drift. So this is not how we want to do it. This is having our weight go in the wrong spot and be floaty. So to fix that, make sure that when you get to the front, boom, you stop really fast. Stick your foot out in front and keep your head down in the middle of your feet. And when you go back, you do the same thing. So you slide back, boom, and stop on the ground. Slide forward, stop. Slide back, stop. Forward, stop. Back, stop. Forward, stop. Back, stop. Forward, stop. Back, stop. Forward, stop. Back, stop. Forward, back. Forward, back, forward, back, forward. Good job. All right, so now let's break that down a little bit more and try to pay even more close attention to the weight shift. So let's see if we can do this. Start in your kicking stance, and then just shift your weight forward so that all your weight's on one foot. You can check and see if you did it right, if you can pick up your foot without having to move. So it's kind of like doing cat stance, except instead of your front paw being in here, it's your side paw and it goes to the side. So then fix your kicking stance, back to kicking stance. Lean into your front foot. Pick your front foot up. Put it back down. Back to kicking stance. Very good. So that's step one. Step two is we're going to switch our feet. So start in kicking stance with our weight right here. We're going to bring our weight to our front foot. And then we're going to swing this leg into that one. Bump that one to the front and touch it. But we're going to keep our weight here. So my weight isn't in that foot yet. So if you do that a bunch of times in a row, it's this super cool tap dancing move right here. So you're keeping your weight on there, switching, try that. So this is what you do in the middle of a sliding motion. And now come back to kicking stance in the back. So settle your weight into both feet. Bring your weight to your front foot. Switch your feet. And then bring your weight to kicking stance in the front again. So that's the range of motion that we want to have when we do it fast. So backwards, bring your weight over your back foot, switch your feet, bring your weight back to the center. All right, let's speed that up slowly. So shift forward, switch, kicking stance, shift backward, switch, kicking stance. Shift forward, switch, kicking stance, shift back, switch, kick, and faster, forward, kicking stance.
Good job, guys.
Forward kicking, backward kicking. All right, so now let's see if we can do 3 slides in a row. So scoot back to the back of your space, and we'll go slide 1, 2, 3. And then backwards, slide 1, 2, 3. And forward, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So notice the pattern that your feet go when you do that. Mine go right, left, right, left, right, left. And then left, right, left, right, left, right. So it's just like walking, but the timing is different. When you walk, it goes right, left, right, left, right, left. When you slide, it goes right, left, right, left, right, left. So that's a galloping motion. All right, let's try one more thing. So we're going to see if we can do our little tap dancing move. We're going to shift our weight onto the front. And then when we switch our feet, instead of putting our foot down, we're going to bring our front leg to a kicking chamber. So it's going to look like this. Kicking stance, shift your weight forward, switch your feet in chamber, and then set your foot down and back up to reset. So shift your weight forward, switch chamber, kicking stance forward, or reset. All right, let's try it. Kicking stance, and shift your weight forward, switch your feet in chamber, and fall down into kicking stance, and reset. Nice job. One more time, lean forward, chamber, step down, reset. All right, all at once now. Slide forward, chamber, and down. Reset. Slide forward, chamber, down. Reset. Slide forward, chamber, down. Reset. Slide forward, chamber, down. Reset. And switch feet. Try the other side. We'll go slow at first. Lean forward. Switch your feet. Chamber, down. Reset. Slide chamber, down. Reset. Slide chamber, down. Reset. Slide chamber, down. Reset. Last one. Slide chamber, down. Reset. All right. Excellent job, everyone. Let's go ahead and move on.
All right, everybody. So, yep. And Kunye. Awesome. Thanks for joining us today. We are going to continue building on the kick of fast kick. So what we were doing with instructor Owen is we are seeing the differences between shuffling and then sliding. So again, I'm just going to review it one more time. Let's do a couple shuffles right now. So shuffles, you're in your kicking stance, just like this. And just because I want to make sure you all understand what my feet are doing, I'm going to be facing this way, but I'm still looking forward, all right? Hands up. So shuffles, again, we are keeping our kicking stance, and we're shuffling forward, staying in that stance. That is the most important thing, so that we have a quick reaction to counter. sometimes a shuffle won't get you far forward enough, or maybe won't get you back enough, and therefore you need to get more distance. How do we get more distance? One way is something that we might teach later on called parallel weight shifting, but right now a slide is a good way of doing it. So I could do a shuffle and go far, but not as far as me doing a slide. All right? So let's do some shuffles right now. Can we put a gallery mode, please? Thank you. So what we're going to do is we're going to do some shuffles going forward and backward. So let's look forward, and when I say forward or backward, we're just going to shuffle forward, keep our kicking stance there, and keep looking forward, because that's where our opponent would be, all right? And forward, forward, backward, backward, forward, forward, backward, backward. Good, let's switch feet. So switch feet. Remember, when we switch feet, we're facing one way, we turn, our shoulder comes over, and we are facing the other way entirely. So make sure your whole body switches. Good, forward, backward, backward, forward, forward, backward, backward. Switch feet. Forward, backward, forward, forward, backward, forward, 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 backward, and switch. Nice job, everybody. So again, that's shuffling, and we did that last week. Now, for sliding, I want us to do, we're sliding forward, our feet are almost coming together, it's almost like they're bumping. I kind of like to think of it like a little explosion. So there's I forgot what it's called, Instructor Owen, maybe you know what it's called. It's like 5 metal balls, and then you pick up one, you drop one, and it hits, and the other one comes up. Yeah, so that's kind of what your feet are doing when we do this. We come, we slide, our feet hit, and then when it hits, that foot shoots forward, all right? So slide, boom, and it hits our feet forward. So our feet do this, all right? So I want us to try practicing sliding back and forth, all right? So let's do that, and forward, backward. Again, you're doing only one. You're not doing slide and then doing this and then stopping. You're doing slide, stop, get back in your stance. Okay? So slide, stop, get in your kicking stance. Good. Slide, stop, kicking stance. Slide, stop, and slide back. Good. Slide forward. All right, and then you don't have to do so far for distance. You could do small slides too. So let's slide back twice. So slide, stop, okay? Good, now let's do it going forward. It's almost like we're in Monty Python. Slide forward, stop, slide forward, stop. I don't know if anybody's seen Monty Python, maybe. Banging on coconuts? All right, no, nobody, some people? I saw some hands go up, good. Were you banging those coconuts?
Sorry, you're not going to get Monty Python.
Good. So, again, let's try that. Two going forward. Ready? 1, stop. 2, stop. Good. Now just turn your body and face the other way. So have your other leg forward now. Slide, stop. Slide, stop. Good. Let's try it again. Slide, stop, slide, stop. Good. Let's turn the other way. Slide, stop, slide, stop. Let's slide back now. Slide back, slide back. Slide forward, slide forward. Slide back, slide back. Slide forward, slide forward. Good, all right. So again, a lot of you, some people know how to do the fast kick already, but again, we have some newer students, and I want to make sure we talk about our footwork, but then we're getting into the kick. So I'm going to do a 5-step progression of how to do a fast kick. So normally the fast kick looks like this. You slide and you kick, all right? Or going forward, which is the way you'd see it, fast kick with the front foot, okay? So you're facing forward, so you can face forward like this. I'm facing this so you can see my feet. And again, you're looking that way. I'm looking at you just so I can see everybody, all right? So don't get that confused. So first step, feet together. Second step, knee comes up. Again, when my knee comes up, I'm just doing this. Feet together, knee comes up. All right? And what's important about this knee is that it could block. It is essentially a giant shield. Some people, they want to do a kick and they notice it's a bad idea, they just stay there. And then if someone kicks, you can block with your leg. All right? So, 1, 2, and then 3, extend your leg. All you're doing is you're not kicking. You're just extending your leg, bending it, and putting it down. And then pretending like you squish a bug or something. All right? So all together, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Now let's just turn and face the other way. Try the other side. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm going to turn and face the other way. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. All right. How's everybody feeling with that? Give me a thumbs up if you're okay. You're okay? All right?
Most people are okay.
Most people? Okay. So that might be a little too slow for some people. Another way you could think about it is how we're doing the slides, like how we've been doing. Like this. When that foot hits this foot, you just bring up your knee. You go boing, almost like a little explosion, like I was saying. Your foot comes, it shoots that leg up. So have it be slide, boom, bring that knee up, and then put it down, okay? So all together, it's slide, knee up, down. And if you look at my back leg, my back foot basically comes to stand where this foot is, all right? I slide, I hit this one up, but this foot just took that one's place. So this foot comes, it takes this foot's place. This one comes up, you extend, and bring it down. Cool. So let's do it without the kick. Let's just do the movement first. So I'm going to face you. And you're going to go slide forward, knee up, step down. Good. So again, slide, knee up, step down. I'm keeping my posture straight because if I lean over, I lean back and I lose my balance. If I lean too far forward, I lose my balance. So keeping your body and your knee up, that alone is a hard balance thing to do. And over time, you'll get better. You don't need to kick up high. It's okay if you can't kick up high. Kick low first. Get the movement first. And then, over time, you build height. A lot of people think that there's, oh, the higher I go, the better it'll be. No. Start low. Build that flexibility up. Okay? So I'm going to do it at a 45-degree angle so that you guys can see me a little better. So my hands are up, and I slide, I hit it up, and I bring it down. Okay? Good. Let's try some of those. Ready? And go. 1, up, down. Good. And 2, again, up, down. Actually, yeah, try it the other side too. So once you do that one, turn the other way, slide up, down, turn, slide up, down, 3, slide up, down, turn, good, slide up, down, good, other side, slide up, down, turn, slide up, down. Again, this is kind of like a good little leg workout too that you can do. Up, down, good, up, down. This way, up, down, good, other way, up, down. All right, everybody, chitty up. I'm going to show you one more thing. So, again, when we kick, it's a front leg round kick, and other weeks before, we have some new students, so they probably don't know this. We did a kick called the Appa Kick, which is a front leg round kick, where you bring your front leg up and you kick out like that. For some of you that have done round kicks, normal round kicks, where you turn your body over and kick, it's the same thing for a fast kick. It's just that motion that you're doing for that round kick. But my foot is already turned over. So round kick like that, that's still a fast kick. So you're still kicking with the same part. So now we're putting the pieces together where when we do that slide, you slide up, your knee comes up, and then you just extend and hit the top part of your foot like your shoelaces and put it down, okay? So slide. Again, you can kick low. Look how low I'm kicking. Kick and down. I'm kicking about my thigh or my knee. I can kick higher, but I'm not going to right now because I want to get my technique better. 1, good. And slide back, or do the other side. Good. Let's try the other side. Slide up, extend now. Good. So instead of what we were doing before with our footwork where we slide up and bring our foot down, we are now just extending. So slide up, now extend and put it down. So now you see how all the footwork stuff that we've done up until this point kind of still attributes to the fast kick. It's a different way of thinking about it, but it gives you the steps. We're still doing feet together, up, extend, bend, down. We're just doing it faster now, where we slide, and this just shoots that knee up. So 1, 2, then 3, 4, 5. Good. Remember to keep your body weight in your center. Slide up, kick down. Good. All right, again, ready? Slide up, kick down. For higher belts, if this is too easy for you, can you do it slower? Can you do it like this? And then extend, and then back, and then down. See if you have that muscle control. It's okay. If you are still learning this kick, I recommend don't slowing it down too much. All right? Slow. Good. And kick. Very good. All right, let me hear, how's everybody feeling on that kick so far? It may be your first time, but let me know how you're feeling. Okay, good, good, good. Thanks, everybody. So now, I'm gonna have us do a little bit of a combination of both now. So, 2-3 weeks ago, we did the Appa Kick, where it's a front leg round kick. For those of you that don't remember it's like you're standing on a clock. In front of you is 12, behind you is 6, to the right of you is 3, to the left of you is 9. Your front foot, when you're in your kicking stance, just like this, just comes off to the side a little bit and gets picked up, and you do a front leg round kick. Boom, just like that. Remember that counter kick that we did? That's supposed to be a quick one. So what I'm gonna have us do is, it's almost like we're doing a fast kick, and then we're doing that front leg round kick just again. So it's gonna be fast kick, and then the minute you put it down, the minute that foot comes down, it comes back up for that front leg round kick, or that Appa Kick, which is what it's called. So facing you, this is what it looks like. Slide up, fast kick, I put it down, and I bring it back up, and I kick again. Okay? So now it's like 1, 2. So 1, down, up, 2. So it's a fast kick, and then an Appa Kick, or a front leg round kick is what it's also called. So let's try those two together. Ready? And 1, down, and 2, down. Good, let's switch. Let's do the other side. Ready? And go. Fast kick. 1, down, and up. 2, kick, down for that Appa front leg round kick. Good. I'm going to do the other side now. And go. Fast kick, down, front leg round kick. Nice. I'm going to do the other side, and go. Fast kick, down, front leg round kick, down. Okay, so think of it like this. If Instructor Marie, can I have you try something with me? So if I do a fast kick, and she knows how to shuffle, and I miss her, so if I do this fast kick and she misses, I now missed her with the kick, and she has a chance to kick me, but if I quickly get my leg and go, pow, I can get that kick off again. So a little faster, and it looked like this. I miss, pow, and then I do another one. Okay? But then again, she could have countered with another kick or something else, but it's just so that we know that this is a quick counter in case you miss. Also, if you're retreating, that front leg round kick is really good. But again, this week we're focusing on offense and that fast kick and getting that distance. So if you feel more comfortable now, let's go back to just the fast kick. Can you do it and go a little farther? Can you slide a little more forward like you were doing with your footwork? Can you slide a little farther and do that kick? Good. Yeah. Good. So see if you can go a little farther. So instead of just doing feet together and doing it, can you scoot a little forward? Pow! Can you gain that distance? Pow! Good. Pow! Good. Pow! Good. Let's do a couple more of those, just a little farther fast kicks. Pow! Good. Other side. Make sure you do both legs.